So, JD Vance went on the Theo Von Podcast. Why? Because JD Vance likes being up like an owl all night. He likes staring at the street light. Like, who? Like, if you guys seen the original podcast with Donald Trump and Theo Von, you would know what I'm talking about. But JD Vance had to come on this podcast because JD Vance wanted to address what's going on with Donald Trump and what's going on with Elon Musk. And he wants to assure us that Donald Trump is not in the Epstein files. Let's see if we believe him, because he seems like a pretty good liar. That's why he's a politician. Start.
I think that Elon, he's an incredible entrepreneur. He's actually done, I think Doge was really good. This sort of effort to root out waste, fraud, and abuse in our country was really good.
Here's J.D. Vance went on a podcast talking about how Trump did not do anything wrong as it pertains to Epstein, and that maybe some of the attacking isn't the best thing that could be happening.
Why does Dave Rubin always interrupt? Like, we heard him talking, Dave. I don't want to hear you.
Wrong with Jeffrey Epstein. Like, the guy is, whatever the Democrats and the media says about him, that's totally BS. Here's my basic read on it. First of all, I'm the vice president to President Trump. My loyalties are always going to be with the president. Mm-hmm. And I think that Elon, he's an incredible entrepreneur. He's actually done, I think Doge was really good. This sort of effort to root out waste, fraud, and abuse in our country was really good.
I feel like Elon, Theo Von, Donald Trump, and JD Vance all had something in common. They like being up all night like an owl, staring at the stoplight like who?
And look, man, I'm always going to be loyal to the president, and I hope that eventually Elon kind of comes back into the fold. Maybe that's not possible now because he's gone so nuclear.
Well, his
but I hope it is, man.
His
because
feelings are hurt. Why though? Do you know why?
Yeah, I mean, so look, I think number one, so.
Well, Elon Musk is a traditional liberal, and he's trying to save his liberal company. And then Elon Musk realized that conservatives like big trucks, and they don't like cyber trucks, and conservatives like loud noise toys, and they don't like things that go woo, woo, like at least the modern day conservatives. Because the modern day conservatives are like the liberals of the 90s. So, like, think about liberals in the 90s. Would they drive around in a Cybertruck? No. They want to ride around in something that got, like, 12 cylinders and sounds like a jet and it goes...
Elon's new to politics, right? So his businesses are being attacked nonstop. They're literally, like, firebombing some of his cars. And by the way, we're looking into a lot of this stuff. I mean, some of that stuff we're looking into is an act of terrorism.
Yeah.
At the Department of Justice, because I think it is an act of terrorism. So I think part of it is this guy got into politics and has suffered a lot for it. But I understand, like, it's a good bill. It's not a perfect bill. Like, the process in D.C., if you're a business leader, you probably get frustrated.
You see this jump cut? I ain't got time to watch this whole video, because, like, who's going to watch this whole video? I might, but it's not going to be watched like this. And it's like, it's not even going to be watched. It's going to be listened to. But he's over here jump cutting. It's like, I need a production studio. Where's my production studio at? Oh, it's just me. I'm talking to the man in the mirror.
I'm frustrated with that process because it's more, bureaucratic. It's more slow moving.
Yeah.
So I think there's just some frustrations there. But I really, man, I think it's a huge mistake for him to go after the president like that. And I think that if he and the president are in some blood feud, most importantly, it's going to be bad for the country, but I don't think it's going to be good for Elon either.
I think that's right, and I think
I feel like Donald Trump and JD Vance are turning into an owl, homie. They're up all night looking at the stoplight. Like, who? You know what I mean? Just like Theo Von. You gotta see what's going on. We already know Theo Von been like that. We know JD Vance been like that. We know Elon Musk been like that. We know they finding stuff in the White House, and I'm like, maybe it belonged to Trump and he left it from years ago. Maybe it belongs to Elon Musk. Maybe it belongs to JD Vance. Who knows? All I know is Theo Von's on the corner like an owl, homie, looking at a stoplight like who?
that shows you why JD has been such an asset to Trump since day one. I mean, since the day he selected him.
I can't stand Dave Rubin talking. I really can't stand Dave Rubin talking. I'd have hit the whole volume rocker because I couldn't stand listening to this man talking. Is there any more of the podcast you got? Or are we just going your analyzation? Oh, let's see. There's a comment. Okay, what's the comment?
Elon tweets have been reversed or deleted. And then this is interesting. This is from Autism Capital. And it's a quote of what we just showed you there from JD in the podcast. It says, hopefully, this is JD. Hopefully Elon figures it out and comes back. The president is a little frustrated, but he's actually been restrained because he doesn't want to be in some blood feud with Elon Musk. I think if Elon chills out a little bit, everything will be fine. And then Elon saw that and he wrote cool. Okay, so
Elon won't be stressed cause Elon's fine, 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 fine. Ooh, at least I'm not on that White House goo or the chalk or powder. Ooh, I think J.D. Vance is on that devil's lettuce or powder dance. I don't even know, bro. I don't know. Let me stop trying to figure out slang names for stuff that I've never really seen too many times in my life. And it's like, these dudes are up all night, like how? Looking at the stoplight, like who? Hey, I see you guys around. This one was fun.